Did you know that some of the world's most successful people attribute their achievements to a set of ancient principles? These principles, known as the 7 Hermetic laws, have been guiding seekers of wisdom for centuries. Today, we will explore how these laws can transform your life, just as they have for countless others throughout history. Imagine this book, the Kybalion, as a mystical map, a navigational chart for your life's journey. This ancient wisdom offers you 7 waypoints on your path to self-discovery. Mentalism, correspondence, vibration, polarity, rhythm, cause and effect, and gender. Each principle is a beacon of understanding, illuminating the hidden truths of your existence. You are an explorer standing at the threshold of a transformative voyage. The Hermetic principles are your compass, your sextant, your guiding stars. As you set sail on this cosmic ocean of wisdom, ask yourself, what undiscovered lands of your inner self will you chart? What treasures of insight await you on distant shores of consciousness? The journey begins now, and the universe itself is your vessel. Charting the mental landscape. As we set sail on this cosmic ocean of wisdom, our first port of call is the principle of mentalism. This fundamental law is the compass that guides all navigation through the Hermetic seas. Just as a compass always points true north, the principle of mentalism orients us toward the core truth of our existence. The all is mind, the universe is mental. Imagine your thoughts as the wind in your sails. They are not mere fleeting whispers in your consciousness, but powerful forces shaping the very fabric of your reality. The principle of mentalism teaches us that our mental landscape is the blueprint for our external world. Your thoughts and emotions are not just passing fancies, but the very building blocks of your universe. Consider for a moment the last time you felt truly inspired. Perhaps an idea sparked within you, igniting a passion that seemed to reshape your entire world. This is the principle of mentalism at work. Your internal shift created ripples in the external world, aligning circumstances and opportunities to match your new mental state. But how does this mental mastery manifest in the physical realm? Enter the principle of correspondence, often summarized by the ancient axiom, as above, so below, as below, so above. This principle reveals that every aspect of the universe mirrors another, creating a harmonious dance of reflection between the internal and external. Picture your ship gliding through the water. The movement of the vessel reflects the currents of the ocean, just as your outer experiences mirror your inner world. The choppy waves of a stormy mind create turbulence in your life's journey, while the calm seas of a centered consciousness allow for smooth sailing. Now, I invite you to embark on a reflective exercise. Take a moment to consider how your inner world, your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions might be mirroring your outer experiences. Are the challenges you face externally echoing internal conflict? Do your successes align with periods of positive thinking and self-belief? This principle of correspondence extends far beyond personal experience. It suggests that the patterns we observe in nature, in society, and in the cosmos are reflections of universal truths. By understanding these patterns, we gain insight into the fundamental workings of reality itself. As you ponder these connections, you may begin to sense a subtle vibration underlying all of existence. This awareness leads us to our next waypoint on our Hermetic journey, the principle of vibration. But before we sail onwards, let's anchor ourselves in the profound implications of what we've discovered. The principles of mentalism and correspondence offer us more than philosophical musings. They provide practical tools for navigating the complexities of life. By recognizing the power of our thoughts and the interconnectedness of all things, we can consciously shape our reality. Imagine yourself as the captain of your mental ship. With each thought, each belief, and each emotion, you are charting a course through the vast ocean of possibilities. The world you experience is a reflection of your internal navigation. By mastering your mind, you master your life's journey. But this mastery is not about controlling every aspect of your external world. Rather, it's about aligning your inner compass with the universal currents. It's about recognizing that your thoughts and the world around you are engaged in a constant dynamic dialogue. As we explore the vibrational nature of our mental landscape, carry with you this profound understanding. You are not merely a passive observer of reality, but an active creator. Your mind is the lens through which you perceive and interact with the universe. By refining this lens, you refine your entire experience of existence. Navigating the waves of energy. As we venture deeper into the cosmic ocean of Hermetic wisdom, we encounter the principle of vibration. It states, "Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates." Picture the vast sea before you, its surface a canvas of endless motion. Just as the ocean's waves vary in size and intensity, so too does the universe pulse with different vibrational frequencies. Every thought, every emotion, every physical object, all are expressions of energy in constant vibration. Imagine your consciousness as a ship navigating these vibrational waters. The sea of your mind can be as tranquil as a mirror-like lagoon, or as tumultuous as a storm-tossed ocean. These varying conditions represent the spectrum of your thoughts and emotions, each vibrating at its own unique frequency. Consider for a moment the power of your own vibrational state. When you radiate joy, love, or peace, you are sailing on calm, crystal-clear waters. These high-frequency emotions create a smooth journey, attracting experiences that match your inner harmony. Conversely, when fear, anger, or doubt cloud your mind, you find yourself in choppy, turbulent seas, struggling against the very reality you've unconsciously created. But here's the profound truth. You are the captain of your vibrational ship. By consciously choosing your thoughts and emotions, you can adjust your sails to catch the winds of higher frequencies. It's not about denying the existence of negative thoughts and emotions, but rather about understanding their transient nature and choosing to align with more positive vibrations. As you navigate these vibrational seas, you'll encounter the principle of polarity. It teaches that everything is dual, everything has poles, everything has its pair of opposites. This principle reveals that everything in the universe has its opposites, yet these opposites are merely different degrees of the same thing. Imagine your ship sailing through both calm and stormy seas. Are they not both water, differing only in their level of agitation? In the same way, joy and sorrow, love and hate, light and darkness, all are varying degrees on the same spectrum. This understanding gives you the power to transmute negative experiences into positive ones, just as a skilled sailor can use even contrary winds to propel their vessel forward. But life, like the sea, is not static. It ebbs and flows, rises and falls. This brings us to the principle of rhythm, which governs the cyclical nature of all things. It states, everything flows out and in, everything has its tides, all things rise and fall. Your journey will have its high tides of success and low tides of challenge. There will be periods of intense activity followed by times of rest and reflection. Understanding this principle allows you to flow with life's natural rhythms rather than fighting against them. When you're riding a wave of success, savor it, knowing that a period of relative calm may follow. And when you find yourself in the trough of a wave, take heart in the knowledge that the next crest is on its way. To help you become more attuned to these universal rhythms and your own vibrational state, I offer you this simple meditation technique. Find a quiet moment in your day, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. As you inhale, imagine drawing in pure high-frequency energy. As you exhale, release any lower vibrations that no longer serve you. With each breath, feel yourself aligning more closely with the positive rhythms of the universe. As you practice this meditation, you may begin to sense the subtle energies flowing through and around you. You might perceive the ebb and flow of your own emotional tides or become aware of the vibrational frequencies of different thoughts as they arise in your mind. This awareness is the first step towards consciously shaping your vibrational state and, by extension, your life experience. Steering your destiny. As our ship sails further into the vast ocean of Hermetic wisdom, we encounter two powerful forces that shape our journey: the principle of cause and effect and the principle of gender. These universal laws act as the rudder and sails of our vessel, guiding us through the waters of existence and determining the course of our lives. Imagine yourself at the helm of your ship, your hands firmly grasping the wheel. This is the principle of cause and effect in action. Every decision you make, every action you take, sets in motion a chain of events that ripple out across the sea of your life. As the ancient wisdom states, every cause has its effect, every effect has its cause. Your choices are the rudder that steers your destiny. Consider the last significant decision you made. Perhaps it was a career change, a move to a new city, or a shift in your relationships. How did that choice create waves in your life? What shores did it lead you to? The principle of cause and effect teaches us that nothing in our lives happens by chance. Every experience, every circumstance is the result of preceding causes, many of which we ourselves have set in motion. But this principle is not about assigning blame or dwelling on past mistakes. Instead, it empowers you to see yourself as the active creator of your reality. You are not a passenger on this ship, at the mercy of winds and tides. You are the captain, charting a deliberate course through unknown waters. As you navigate, you'll encounter both calm seas and stormy weather. This is where the principle of gender comes into play. This universal law teaches us that gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. These energies are not about biological sex, but rather about the dual nature of creation itself. Imagine the masculine energy as the strong, steady wind that fills your sails, driving your ship forward with purpose and determination. It represents action, logic, and will. The feminine energy, on the other hand, is like the deep, intuitive currents that guide your journey. It embodies creativity, intuition, and nurturing. Just as a skilled sailor must balance different techniques to navigate various sea conditions, you must learn to harmonize these masculine and feminine energies within yourself. There are times when you need to set a firm course and push forward with unwavering resolve. Other times you must surrender to the flow, trusting your intuition to guide you through uncharted waters. Reflect on your own life journey. How have you been steering your ship? Have you been relying too heavily on one energy over the other? Perhaps you've been all action and willpower, pushing against the currents rather than flowing with them. Or maybe you've been drifting, waiting for the wind to change instead of setting your own course. The mastery of these principles, cause and effect and gender, allows you to navigate any life circumstance with grace and wisdom. Just as a skilled navigator can traverse any sea, understanding and applying these universal laws empowers you to chart a course through the most challenging waters of your existence. Reaching new horizons. As we conclude our voyage through the Hermetic seas, you stand at the helm of a transformed ship, your consciousness. The Kybalion's wisdom isn't merely ancient philosophy, it's a practical navigational tool for your life's journey. These principles offer you the power to shape your reality, to transmute challenges into opportunities, and to sail smoothly through life's ever-changing tides. Your journey of discovery doesn't end here. It continues with each thought you choose, each action you take, each vibration you align with. As you apply these principles in your daily life, you'll find yourself reaching new horizons of understanding and self-mastery. So, dear explorer of consciousness, what new realms will you chart with the Kybalion as your guide? What hidden treasures of your inner universe await your discovery?